Hi guys, Happy New Year. So I'm going to just explain how everything's going to work this month, and then I'm going to do a quick collective read. I'm not going to do water signs until tomorrow because I had probably more wine than I should have last night, and I don't feel like my energy is the best today. So I told you guys come January 1st I was going to up my prices from 35 to 53. My kids leave at the end of the week for 10 days on vacation, so to make sure I stay preoccupied, I'm going to keep my prices at $35 until the 28th of January. So I hope this helps with everybody. But again, keep in mind, like I said, I have 24 hours to get your readings up, and it's taking sometimes, 24 hours because I am really, really swamped with readings. And I appreciate it. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting everybody know now because sometimes I can have a reading up in a couple hours and other times it's going to take all day. But I hope this helps, and I hope that, I work with more people. I have a lot of repeat clients. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, this has been really fantastic. I'm very, very grateful. So with that being said, let's do a quick collective since it's the new year, and I personally think it's going to be a great year. Let's hope I'm right. So let's get a oracle card, and then I will do a quick collective read. Oracle. Everydayness. It's kind of lame. I don't really like it. I'll be honest. Okay, what do we want the collective to know? What messages do we have for the collective? It's now 2024. I'm seeing somebody being divinely guided. I'm seeing somebody walking away from a romance, and I am seeing somebody forgiving but not forgetting. Hopefully everybody was safe last night. Guys, taking care of yourself is great. Splurge when you have it, but be careful when you don't. Okay, that was the first message. We all have wants, we all have needs. Stick to the needs over the wants right now, because it looks like we're all going to be coming out of, money quicker than we are making it. For the collective, lots of opportunities coming after some form of can you turn that down for a minute, babe? Thank you. After some sort of heartbreak. So decisions will have to be made. It also looks like this decisions about travel or moving, or even a long distance situation with somebody. But please, there's a lot of options here. Okay, we don't need to sit here and wallow in self-pity or anything like that. I'm not accusing anybody of that, but I'm just saying lots of opportunities are coming our way. Okay, meaning work, could be relationships, could be anything. Finding balance in your life after walking away. The number 8 is relevant. Okay, I don't think that anybody's honestly, this was all right. Anything that has happened to you in any relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, a family relationship, once you've cut those ties, I assure you things are only going to improve. Okay, it's time to focus on you. Just be careful with the spending part. Okay, for the collective, what else do we want the collective to know? I'm seeing smoke here, guys. I don't know what that's about. I do see, for those of you that are seeking a relationship, it's very possible you will be finding one soon. Could be an air or fire. Looks younger than you guys, but, For those of you that are going on any sort of spiritual retreats or anything to do with your spirituality, I feel like although it's going to go very well in the end, the beginning it's going to be very difficult, very hard to get through. Maybe you have a darker side than you realize. I mean, that's part of spirituality, right? We're not just all love and light. We're everything. We're just like a giant mess. Okay, maybe that's just me, but you have to get through the dark parts in order to get through the entire process. For those of you that are drinking too much or, you know, even eating too much or anything like that, it's saying here you need to find some balance in that, okay? I feel like that's mostly for the water signs. I'm not trying to point fingers at anybody, but since I pulled water twice with it, I'm just going to say I feel like the water signs might be going through it a little bit more. For the collective, what else do you want the collective to know? It's okay to hesitate on any decisions that you need to make right now, okay? It's saying here, use your intuition and be a little bit selfish with your needs, okay? Absolutely okay to do that from time to time because, you know, the only person really at the end of the day we have is ourselves, right? So if that's the way you're feeling right now, collective, that's totally okay. You know, take your time. For many of you, again, if you're already involved with somebody, it's going to take another level, you know, whether that's marriage, whatever. And for those of you that are not involved or just got out of something, I feel like your entire idea of what a relationship would be like is going to change, okay? I feel like you're going to have completely different view next time around. You might feel like you're going through some sort of like uncomfortable growth. I'm still seeing air and fire, guys, for a potential person. For the collective. Many of you may have a friend, a family member, or a loved one that looks like an earth sign that's going through it right now. Please reach out to them, or they'll reach out to you. It looks like there's going to be some deep conversations. They may be at a distance. I'm getting little brother feels from that, but it doesn't have to be. All right, this is, you know, I think I just had this conversation recently with a client, but this is a really important message for everybody, okay? Whether you manifest, meditate, listen to subliminals, listen to affirmations, whatever it is, okay? What it's saying here is your manifestations are not coming fast enough because you need to let go. I think I even said this to Lulu this morning, okay? If you want something to be abundant, you can't go at it in a desperation sort of mode. And I learned this through experience. And I did literally just talk about this, like I said, to a client and to Lulu today. I said, in all the years that I've been manifesting and all the years that I've listened to subliminals or whatever, the things that I could not produce quickly were the things that I was desperate for, okay? I was desperate for a certain amount of money. I was desperate for a certain person. I was desperate. Those things came to me when I just let it go. I felt like I was getting nowhere. You know, I felt like I wasn't able to manifest those things. So I let it go. As soon as I let it go, those things came in. As soon as I let it go. So recently, in my experience, and some things are obviously easier to let go than others, right? But in my experience, just recently, I will meditate on something for a couple days and then I forget about it. And if I start to feel that weakness, that desperation, that neediness, I move on to manifest something else. I go, well, geez, you know, I really needed that. I don't know, guys, I can't think of anything. New tarot deck. Okay, I really needed that new tarot deck and it's not coming quick enough for me. So I'm going to manifest a new crock pot, you know, something like that. And then all of a sudden a tarot deck arrives at my house. Yes, thank you, Arnold. I don't even buy my own decks. Anyway, that is the secret of manifestation. It works every time. I am a huge believer in it, you know, huge. I also really think you should try to raise your vibration through meditation in order to get, you know, everything really at the end of the day. But for those of you that manifest, that's the secret. That's the secret. It's saying let go and it'll all come in, okay? So 3 more cards. I'm going to end it here for the collective. I'm sorry I did not go live this weekend, guys. And yes, with the kids being gone for 10 days, I will be going live probably, you know, a few times during that period of time just to preoccupy myself, okay? Income and change, guys, dropping a heavy burden. Those are your 3 last cards. Fantastic. I told you, I really feel like I'm not one to say this is going to be your year. I'm not one to, I don't set weird ass goals. I don't, try to get over any sort of weird addictions or anything like that. I kind of don't care about any of that. But when it came to 2024, I really felt like our entire energy changed. I saw it with the Libras, especially. I saw it throughout the readings how it would change over time anyway, but I think that this is going to be the year where people are like more self-motivated. We have better boundaries. We know exactly what we're looking for. We're focused on ourselves, not in a nasty way, like in a healthy way. So I wish everybody the best, and I look forward to working with more people, and I look forward to the YouTube having even more subscribers.